Hey guys, as always, thanks for watching my video. Now, as the thumbnail says, own your own business that works harder than you do. What I will be discussing today is 7 businesses that you can start, and some of you are already qualified to start them, that works harder than you do, and you're going to learn the benefit. The first benefit, as you can see on the thumbnail, is tax benefits. The difference in personal taxes and business taxes is a huge difference. Now, when you're working for someone as an employee, you really can't control the taxes that you have to either claim or pay back, or the amount of taxes that you get a refund on. But the government really favors small businesses. There are a lot of write-offs when you own a business that you cannot claim as personal taxes when you're working for someone. So I highly recommend that you really consider starting that business. The next benefit is job security. Now, this is very important to all of us. And I can tell you, and I'm sure some of you have already experienced it, in the last year to a year and a half since COVID, a lot of people have lost jobs. I can't begin to tell you how many of our students have lost their jobs and joined our program. With job security, guys, you already know some of the benefits. You don't have to worry about being laid off. Salaries, cutbacks. You don't have to worry about moving. There's nothing better than owning your own business for job security, if nothing else, for that of you and your family. Job security has other benefits. You can move with the times. You're not stuck in a company that will not move forward, won't use new advices, new ideas. If you decide to move, once you have a certain skill and you don't like the environment or where you are, the environment becomes unsafe for you and your family, you can pack up and move because you have that skill, and job security will allow you to do that. The next benefit is financial gain. Now, this one is a big one for most of us, but financial gain as a benefit for owning your own business that works harder than you do is you determine with your hard work how much you make, how much you get paid. I've always liked performance-based income because I'm not stuck with a minimum salary. I'm not stuck with waiting on the boss to see if they give us commissions or bonuses. Performance-based allows me, with my hard work, to make as much as I want to. It also allows me to make extra money that I would not make otherwise working for someone. When you work at performance-based, there are a lot of you that have a skill that can make enough in one day, and I have students that make more in one day than some people make in 2 weeks. I love that part about taking control of your financial future and owning a business. The next benefit is learning a new skill. When you're the business owner, you will learn new skills, but it's a good thing. The more you learn, the more you will profit. When you're stuck in the same mold, you kind of get the same old, same old. You always hear people say things like, if you want it done right, do it yourself. Well, that allows you to learn a new skill. I believe everyone should learn a new skill, even as a business owner, because that just makes you more profitable. Several streams, if you learn a new skill, is easily attainable because you can do other things. So even if you're the business owner, learn new things so you can grow that company and profit more. Benefit, you become the expert. It's nothing like having ideas but cannot use them. When you become the expert of your own business, then what motivates you, what you are passionate about, how you want to treat your customers, how you want to, or your employees, how you want to grow that business you become the expert. In the military, often we would call it the subject matter expert. It's the same thing. When you become the expert of your own business, you can determine if you have someone working for you or if you work alone, what jobs you want to do, what jobs that you want to learn better, what skills that you want to attain so you can become that expert. But whatever you do, you need to know all facets of your business. The next one, connect with a mentor. Nobody knows it all. And if you're starting a business for the first time, connecting with a mentor will save you tens of thousands of dollars. There are some things that that mentor went through that you don't need to experience, such as maybe hiring an employee at the wrong time, trying to grow the business too fast. What part of your business actually works better? What areas you should stay away from? It doesn't matter what type of business. There are some things that don't work in a business. Do you get a location first? Do you start online? Do you sell this product or that product? Which one sells the fastest and for the most profit? You need to connect with a mentor so you can have a successful business from the start. The next one is you get to create a legacy. Now this should be a big deal for all parents. You want to create a legacy for your children and for your grandchildren. When you create a legacy, you place those guys in a mindset of entrepreneur, not employee. You get to help other people when you create that legacy. You may start a business that lasts for 10, 15, 30, 50, 2 and 3 generations. So what are those 7 businesses that some of you already have the skills to start your own business? Number 1, electrician. You already went to school or been trained by someone. An electrician is a high in demand job and skill. If you're doing that for a business, then you should be doing it for yourself. Even if you start part-time until you can replace that employer. Number 2, cleaning. You guys or you girls are already, or men and women, are already going to the homes. You're taking all the equipment, vacuum cleaner, mops, brooms, dust equipment, window cleaning, whatever it is. You're getting out of the car, you're going in the house, greeting the customer, and then you are cleaning that home. Why aren't you doing it for yourself? All you need is a website and a little bit of advertising. Another one, plumbing. Plumbers, you guys do a hard and sometimes dirty job. Crawling under houses to fix pipes, septic, going under sinks. You're doing it for a company. You have the skill and the tools. You should be doing it for yourself. Another one, construction. Construction. I have a relative that has been in the construction business and is an awesome construction worker. His employer a lot of times will leave him on a job in charge of that particular job, being at a garage or a building, a sidewalk, or he'll leave him by himself, and he knows that he has the skills, the knowledge, and the know-how, and that he's going to do the job correctly. Why that young man does not have a pickup truck and take those skills, and the tools are mostly his, and do side hustles on the side, or put a sign on his truck, get a business license, some insurance, and start that construction business, I do not understand it. Another one, retail. I have a relative that has been working for a company, and this particular one happens to be a wig store or hair extension. And the owner of this relative of mine goes on 30-day trips or longer, and this young lady maintains operates the whole store by herself. We have talked to her many times on starting her own business. Even if she started online, she knows where the wigs come from, the hair extension, all the tools, and she is an expert at getting people styled correctly with the right wigs or hair extension. I don't want to move her. If you're out there moving furniture for a company, going into homes, hauling the furniture up and downstairs, taking it in the house, unpacking it, and while I'm at it, even if you're installing appliances, you should be working for yourself, hands down. Get a truck, even if you have to rent a box truck for a short period of time. You have the skills, you're doing all the hard labor, get paid for it. And of course, my favorite, last but not least, appliance repair. If you are an appliance repair tech, you are already doing all the business. You're greeting the customer, you're diagnosing, troubleshooting, repairing the appliance, you're collecting the payment when you're done. You should be running your own show. And of course, we give you everything from start to finish to do that. Free website, live tech support, mentor, the tools list, the parts list, the suppliers. Nothing is left out. Guys, bottom line, you should be working for yourself. If you have any of those skills, and this is a one-part video, there will be a second part. There are other skills out there that can own a business that works harder than you do. Thanks again for watching. As always, be blessed and be encouraged.